We've been here, of course, during the whole project, and through ups and downs. Really, there were never downs for me because I'm a type of person I could always see the end result, and I was so excited about what was going to happen to this corner. And of course, now we could see, and it's amazing. The improvements of just the general appearance and the intersection. It is really amazing to look at it, and it makes this a place where the community can gather and will gather, where people live and where businesses are going to thrive, and it's going to be pretty exciting.
The afternoon peak period traffic delay with this project will be reduced by about 90%. The annual vehicle hours, imagine this, the time you spend sitting in your car waiting to go through the intersection before at current volumes, in this year will be reduced by 145,000 hours total time people sitting in cars, which is a good thing because those cars are idling, which leads to the other benefits of the project. 93,000 gallons less fuel burned each year getting through this intersection. 40 tons per year fewer carbon emissions, which is a great benefit, something you hear a lot about nowadays. 2,500 fewer pounds of oxides of nitrogen emitted from the automobiles as they idle, waiting to get through, and 4,000 pounds of unburnt hydrocarbons, gasoline that hasn't been fully burned in these engines. All of those are environmental benefits. I will now introduce Mayor Dave Erling, who has some comments to make, and after which we will cut the ribbon and then enjoy some cake. Mayor?
I just like it. It's really cool. And as you know, there have been a few people in the community who have not thought this was a good idea. And you know, in fact, I've had one other person just today say, you know, I was against this project when the idea first came out. And I think it's terrific.
The artist for this project who was selected was Chris Wrench. CJ, as he goes by, created a proposal that he called Drawn to the Water, Connected by Community. He came up to Edmonds, he's from Hood River, Oregon, and he came up to Edmonds and he spent some time in our community, and he talked to people and he walked around and he talked to people in this area, he talked to people downtown, he looked at our artwork collection, and he thought about that, and he said to me, you know, when I put my proposal together, what really struck me was that there is such a strong sense of community in the Five Corners neighborhood. And they deserve something really special to mark that gateway element, that entrance to the downtown. But they also need to, he also wanted to recognize the connection, that they're not separate from downtown, they're part of downtown. They lead right into downtown, just as water from the top of the hill flows down to our waterfront. So he wanted to make that connection, and he wanted to use materials that were a combination of the mild steel with the rusting patina that will change over time depending on the humidity throughout the year, but also the brilliant flashing stainless steel, like the flashes we would see this afternoon, of the glint on the water, the light reflecting.